Hello there everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Good Game Have Fun. This is THP talking to you once again. And hey, this Nintendo Direct Mini actually came out kind of out of nowhere. Very suddenly. There were a lot of YouTubers out there and a lot of people almost going into like fucking conspiracy theory mode. Going like, but they tweeted this and then they did this and that and this comes together, which means Nintendo Direct. Like, I don't understand why people get so like obsessive about just like a company selling you shit. But you know, Nintendo Direct, that's their way for Nintendo to announce stuff. So this is not like some weird god-ordained event that never happens. No, it was gonna happen eventually, but for some reason people got really weird about it. But here it is, and it's actually in a very unexpected way. They call it Nintendo Direct Mini. I don't know what's so mini about it when it's 14 minutes. I think I've seen other just regular Nintendo Directs that are shorter than this, but okay, whatever, I'm not gonna complain. I literally just woke up, if you can't tell by my clothing or whatever. I just woke up and I just saw on Twitter that, you know, the Direct was out there in a very unexpected time. So I'm just gonna go ahead and react to it, and whatever highlights there are, I'm just gonna, you know, make them into individual videos, as always. I have no idea what to expect, you know. All of the good shit that, we were expecting out of Nintendo, basically Zelda and Mario, they're out. So now, I guess they're just relying on third-party stuff or maybe some other smaller Nintendo titles. Metroid Prime 4 is probably the next one that people are looking forward to. So maybe we'll expect a little bit of that. But this is a Direct Mini, so my assumption is they're just going to focus on the smaller stuff. Maybe the Mini is in the games and not necessarily the length of the Direct itself. Alright, let's go. Sorry for the sniffling. Again, just woke up, so.
A quick presentation packed with news on select Nintendo Switch games planned to release this year.
Alright, Nintendo Switch games, specifically Switch. Here we go. A classic restyled for Nintendo Switch. What is that? Oh! 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 What the fuck? What the fuck? Dude, I just got here! I just got here, dude! Are you fucking... For Nintendo Switch!
The highly stylized and
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
coming to Nintendo.
Wait!
Highly stylized and critically acclaimed Nintendo DS game, The World Ends With You, is coming to Nintendo Switch 10 years after its original release.
Yo!
When the main character Neku suddenly encounters
Okay, they're summarizing the story. Okay, so it's just the regular World Ends With You. It's not a sequel, but it's the fucking World Ends With You on the Nintendo Switch.
a deadly game. He'll be erased from existence if he can't complete
Oh my god, man, I'm so happy. Oh, you handled them in the same way as...
rhythmic battle using the game's
Alright, they changed the battle style again.
controllers for a fresh style of combat.
Oh my god. That's new.
The action
That's different.
also include a sizable
Wait, they're bringing back the Grim Heaper? No, they're bringing him back.
scenario that gets right to the heart of the story.
A new scenario! The girl from the secret ending!
Ends with You final remix.
Final remix. This year, oh my god, I'm cumming my pants right now. Ow. They literally started off with that. I just got here, you're already making... Oh my god, I'm so happy I got my Switch this year. I need more games to play on my Switch, man. I literally just bought it recently.
And defense.
More Pokemon for Pokemon Tournament, yes. This game looks really good. I don't have it, but I really want it.
Wield them both when this new playable character and other Pokemon
Shoutouts to Afro Senju for making me love this game. Decision why made!
Deluxe Battle Pack.
Battle Pack? Alright, yeah, so DLC, new characters, gotcha.
The first containing Aegislash and a new support
We have one
Pokemon
Aegisla-
set featuring Mega
Re-
Rayquaza.
Mega Rayquaza, oh fuck.
The second wave includes
Yeah,
a new battle
they really do a... Oh, there we go, that's cool. Everybody loves Blastoise.
featuring Mew and
Support, yeah.
The battle pack will also include avatar items and more. With these new
Alright, that's cool. They really do treat this game like in the most Japanese way possible, right? Where they have like a billion SS characters. That are characters that you would actually want to play as, rather than just support, but they're tiny, so you know. Alright, Pokken, awesome.
star ally,
Kirby! Kirby's always good. Kirby.
unleash your creativity and
Painting.
artist ability.
Oh, that's exactly like the girl from Kirby 64, isn't it? Like the girl that paints, that's super creepy. Her boss battle is really creepy.
You can even mix and match abilities
Okay, spider. I love it. Zap yo-yo. Yeah, combining the abilities. I love it. Yes, if this game is just gonna be like Kirby 64, I'm gonna love it. Yeah, suplex. And you combine your powers like with the characters, not just the powers individually. Yeah, this game is looking really, really nice. Like, just with the graphics alone, it looks really good. Cool. Look at the detail in Meta Knight's mask. Francesca. They get really creative with all these different characters, huh? With Kirby, they never recycle too many characters. What does Kirby do? How does he make a living? What's his job, even? What's his job, even? He just sleeps. Every single time we begin a new Kirby game, it's always just him sleeping under a tree, and that's it. Does he have to pay? Oh, there we go. Dragon Quest Builders. I love me some Dragon Quest. I'll definitely get the Switch version. I have the Vita version, the Japanese Vita version, but I don't have it in English. Ultimate version of Hyrule Warriors, awesome. Yes, for the Switch, definitive edition, awesome. You see, this is what happens when you wait for games that have a lot of DLC in them, because then they do shit like this. Awesome. 3U and 3DS stuff. That's fantastic. That's absolutely fantastic. I'm sure a lot of people are pissed off because they have dedicated so much money and time to the Wii U version, the 3DS version, and now we just have one game that has everything. Awesome. It's great for me. I don't really have a lot of Switch games, so I'm absolutely gonna get this. Oh, amazing. Yes. I love me some Musou games, man. I'm a sucker for them. What are those, Mario Tennis? Yeah, Mario. Hopefully it's better than previous Mario Tennis games. I think the Wii U one kind of sucked, didn't it? This one actually looks pretty good. Oh yeah. Of course. You know it's a sports Mario game when Waluigi's in it. Yeah, hopefully it's a little bit more than what we got on the Wii U. Yeah, story mode! Awesome! Yes, this is exactly what it needed. Yeah, get more creative with it. Beautiful. Okay, now this reminds me of the Nintendo 64 Mario Tennis, like the only one that I actually liked. I didn't even like the GameCube one. And the Game Boy Advance one was alright, but you know. Yeah, this is cool. It seems like all of that combined. Wise 8! Alright! Yeah, that one came out on PS4 recently. Not coming out on Switch. Give me the Japanese games. Give me the JRPGs. Give them to me. Thanks to the region-free nature of the Switch, it's perfect for this kind of shit. You see? The Switch is the Vita 2.0. The Vita has never died. It has continued on throughout the Switch. Through the Switch, I mean. Yeah, this game looks really cool. I actually had a chance to review it at some point, but I didn't take the code. I think I'll get the Switch version. It looked like legitimately cool, yeah. My assumption is that the Wise games, they're all separate like in Final Fantasy. I don't think there's actually that 8th game in the series. I think it's like a separate game, like Final Fantasy or something. Ooh, okay. Good looking girls. That already makes me want to get it. This summer? Uh-oh, here we go with the summer again. Mario Odyssey. Oh, updates to Mario Odyssey. Cool. I keep forgetting, you know. These games are possible. Oh my god, you're adding Luigi to Mario Odyssey? You just made the game just a little bit worse, but okay. Look at it, it has a bow tie and everything. Could you look like... How can I look more like a bitch? Oh, there we go. Put a little bow tie on me and talk about balloons! Great. Oh, Luigi. Every single time you surprise me with your weirdness. We just have to find balloons. Great, even your minigame sucks. God, fuck Luigi. People love Luigi just because everybody hates Luigi.
It's like a new form of objective-based speedrunning.
Objective-based speedrunning. I'm not feeling it. There we go. Now that's what I'm talking about. Costumes, more filters. There we go. Yeah, this is so much better. Fuck that fucking Luigi thing. The fuck is that? Now, granted, okay, Luigi's not that bad, but come on. You're certainly not making him look good here. SNK, what? Oh my god, I'm seeing a lot of cute anime girls. Anime girl, heroines. SNK heroines tag team. Oh my god, they know me. They know what I like. All female King of Fighters game. Yo. Oh my god, Nintendo's a problem right now. They're a problem.
Get them in a tough spot and initiate the ultra special move.
Ultra special move. Yes, dream finish.
Well, that's one way to win a fight.
Okay, is that 2v2? They're all girls. You can customize them. Oh my god, yes. I'm so happy.
Some of your favorite leading ladies.
Leading ladies. Oh my god, these guys know what makes us tick, or at least what makes me tick. NIS America? Oh, you bet your fucking ass I'm gonna be playing this one. This summer? Oh, man. Oh, Virtual Console? Well, not Virtual Console, the fucking Hamster re-releases. Arcade Archive. Dude, I love Hamster. They're getting really good at re-releasing old games. I have Waku Waku 7. And that I played that game for so long. I love that game. No. Mario Rabbids. Alright. Sure. I'm not into this game. It's just not my genre, honestly. I hate almost everything about it. It's not as bad as I thought it was. It's actually a pretty good game, but just everything that it represents. Yeah, they're adding Donkey Kong. Okay. And I have a Donkey Kong costume rabbit, of course. I just hate the rabbits. I hate the rabbits, I hate the music, I hate the humor, I hate everything about it. That isn't like the gameplay. The gameplay is the only thing that saves it, because it's actually pretty good, but it just gets boring. It's just such a boring game to me. If not on the gameplay, then everything in its periphery. Like, nothing about this game is funny or interesting or entertaining to me. But you got Donkey Kong now, I guess. Wait for the Donkey Kong cosplay rabbit, of course. Payday 2? There, now, strangely enough, I'm more interested in this than I am in Mario Rabbids. Because who the fuck would expect a game? Like, this game is mega old, dude. And it's on the Switch and it's actually doing pretty alright. They're adding some cool shit on it. Navigate menus with a touchscreen. I'm still, like, fucking trembling over The World Ends With You, man. You can't fucking start the show with a showstopper, if you know what I mean. Joy? Isn't it like in Watch Dogs 2 with the guy that has like the LED screen on his head? On his face? Alright, sure. Payday 2 is a good game. Very multiplayer heavy, so that's why I don't really play it all that much, but you know. Faye. I remember a long while back they announced this on like the EA indie program that they got going on. Apparently it's expanding the Switch now. Sure. Gotta have some emotional, artsy-fartsy, piano soundtrack indie stuff eventually. Especially if your console sells as well as the Switch, that surpassed the Wii, by the way, recently. Faye. Okay. Celeste. I don't know this. Pixelated, I already love it. It looks like Anodyne, so I immediately like it now. Platformer. Nah, that art. Now that's something that I don't like. When the art is just so like dissonant, it just doesn't fit with the pixelated look. Oh, that looks really cool. Yeah, I'll play that. 25th? That's like a day before Dragon Ball FighterZ. Yeah, bring back Donkey Kong. My brother can never shut up about how good the Donkey Kong platformers are. And I believe him because I have played them and they're really good, but on the Switch. Oh, Funky Kong. Oh my god, he's playable now? Oh, dude. That's so stupid. How many Kongs are there? I don't really know anything about the Donkey Kong lore, but really, you're impervious to spikes? That is one funky dude. What a dude.
Of course, the bodacious original experience is still here too.
We gotta bring back Jungle Beat. I remember that game was really good. I love that game.
This funky adventure anytime,
Alright,
anywhere.
people have said that this is legit like one of the greatest platformers ever.
Tropical Freeze surfs onto Nintendo's
Alright,
amazing
I'll buy it. I need games on my Switch. And the 3DS,
fans. Something wicked this way comes.
not a lot is happening with the 3DS right now.
Trailer to prove it.
Something wicked. What's happening? What's wicked? They have to hide it behind a question mark. Ooh, this looks like a big badass AAA game. The Order 1886. I mean, that's what it looks like, especially with the letterboxing. I would expect this for like The World Ends With You, but then again, I'm probably the only guy that thinks that. They kicked it off with The World Ends With You. That's so weird. But yeah, damn. What is this? Like Bloodborne? This kind of looks like Bloodborne a little bit. Oh, Dark Souls. Yeah, okay. I guessed it right at the moment that they... Alright, Dark Souls Remastered, of course, because we haven't had enough fucking people talking about Dark Souls already. They're still, picking that fire by announcing the remaster. From Software, Bandai Namco. Alright, awesome. 525? Cool. And for the Switch. Alright.
We hope you enjoyed this Nintendo Direct Mini. As always, we'll continue to deliver new information in the future.
I mean...
Please stay tuned. Thank you for watching.
It certainly was mini in the sense that there wasn't a lot of spectacle. It was just like a guy doing a voiceover announcing everything. I guess a regular direct would mean, oh my god, dude! That SNK game. That's hype. All of the female characters from the SNK games are gonna come together, and they're gonna fight almost like Arcana Heart style. Well, it's gonna be more like King of Fighters 14, which was alright, but you know. Yeah, that's incredible. So, I don't know why they gotta hype it up. I guess because Dark Souls is a popular game, they were like, oh, here we go, the moment you've all been waiting for. But, like, it's just a remaster. Just a remaster of the first game. I don't know why there's gotta be, like, this mind-blowing moment that you have to, like, put behind a question mark. I would say that The World Ends With You would fit that bill. I would say that you open up with Dark Souls and then end it with The World Ends With You, because who would ever think that this game would get, like, another edition? Like, after the game came out on DS, I mean, I think it came out on iOS, and that's pretty much it, and nobody gave a shit about it after that. Even though everybody that has played it has said that the game is really great, and I think is really great. It's my #1 most favorite game of all time. And, yeah, I'm interested. Maybe I'll make, like a completely separate video, like, just on this trailer, because, holy shit. We're seeing some old stuff, we're seeing some new stuff. It seems that with the gameplay, they're maintaining the whole, like, you know, playing with two characters at the same time, but then you can also just, like, use them as a summon. Yeah, the Grammy Heaper is coming back, the mathematician. This girl is summoning this guy back with her weird-ass satanic ritual. And the thing that really intrigues me the most is that for the longest time on the iPhone version of the game, there was a super duper secret ending that you could get that featured this character that said extra 7, like other new 7 days is what it was called. So this could easily mean that we're gonna get another chapter, a brand new chapter in this. So this is another dead girl that we're gonna have to bring back to life in some way. Spoilers for The World Ends With You, by the way. The game's been out for 10 years, and if you haven't cared up until this point, then it's your own fucking fault. The game is amazing. And I was already thinking of doing a calendar run already for The World Ends With You on the iOS version. But if it's gonna come out on the Switch, then fuck, dude. I guess I'm gonna just have to wait. I'll wait for the game to come out. The World Ends With You is called Final Mix, right? Final Mix, and it just says 2018 this year. And they don't specify when, but it's happening. Look at that. Look at that skull pin. Oh my god, I'm gonna. Man, I love that they. That they started off with that. But it could have easily been, like, probably even more impactful had they left it at the end, because that's something that you'd never expect. With Dark Souls, just fucking Dark Souls. Nobody can stop talking about fucking Dark Souls for all of the wrong reasons. But, you got some more DLC for Pokken. That's good. Blastoise, of course. Everybody loves Blastoise. That new Kirby game is looking pretty bomb, too. I'm liking that. Dragon Quest Builders is a really good game. I haven't read a single line of text in that game, mostly because, I have the Japanese version, so I can't read it. I can barely make out what they're saying. But it is very Minecrafty in that you just, it's very easy to tell what to do through the symbols and all the pictures and what you gotta do. So, Yeah, it's actually a very easy game to get into. It's not just Minecraft. It's more than just Minecraft. There's Minecraft with the plot, basically. And the plot is really nice. It's very typical Dragon Quest with the soundtrack and everything and all the typical enemies. It's really nice. It's a really nice game. I do highly recommend it for the Switch. I have it on Vita, and that's great. And I'm thinking of getting it in English, but I just can't decide what platform to get it on. And because I'm sorely lacking on Switch games, and I'm probably gonna get it on the Switch. Especially, the portability is a big factor for me. So being able to take it everywhere, like how I did the Vita version, will definitely be great. The thing that really does make me happy, but will probably piss off a lot of people, especially a certain completionist out there, is that yeah, you got Hyrule Warriors, the definitive edition that has both all of the content from the Wii U version and the 3DS version. So that's cool. I like it. Sometimes it gets kind of confusing where, like, different versions of games don't have the same amount of content or stuff, or because one is portable, the other one is console, so they only do the console stuff. It gets kind of weird and murky. But yeah, they're fusing everything, literally everything that has ever come out. You can go ahead and you'll get it all in one version. It does kind of suck for early adopters that, they bought all the DLC, they, dedicated their time to all of this, and then just have it all just kind of be given away, technically, for cheaper. I would probably, might be a little upset had I, but, I never owned a Wii U or anything. I just played stuff that my brother had. So, of course, for me, this is great. All I have to do is just buy one game in the same way that I only buy, Mario Kart and all that stuff. So, awesome. This Mario Tennis game is looking pretty cool too. It's looking more akin to Mario 64 and all that. You have like a story mode and boss battles, and it seems like it's going to be a lot better. I visibly remember, like, there was like a Wii U version of Mario Tennis that just really sucked. Like Mario Tennis Ultra or something that nobody liked, because it was just very bare bones and didn't really have much of anything. But here, like, it even has like newer outfits and stuff like that, so that's already showing some semblance of dedication. Does have Wise 8. I'm always a sucker for JRPGs, especially RPGs that look as good as this. Yeah, this looks awesome. This is exactly the kind of stuff that I would like. And the girls are looking really nice. And speaking of girls, yeah, Mario Odyssey, where there's a weird ass fucking crappy balloon finding game, I'm not into that. But I like the new costumes and the new picture filters. Yeah, there we go. So speaking of ladies, we also have our SNK heroines, specifically heroines. I don't know why they went specifically the heroine route. I think there are a lot more guys than there are girls in SNK, but I'm so happy. I'm very, very happy. Now, you guys know me. If you follow the channel, we play Summer and Kagura here. We play a lot of, pervy, ecchi games and games that only have ladies in it. And so, seeing a fighting game that is pretty akin to, like, Arcana Heart and that is female only, then awesome. Just because it has girls in it doesn't mean it needs to be all girly where everything is pink and has hearts and shit, Girls can do more than just that. Summer Kagura has proved it, but it's still good. Yeah, I mean, they're kind of going through, like, the girly stereotype kind of thing, don't they? Everything is cutesy and bright and has stars and pink and colorful food. And, yeah, it's kind of stupid. But, with her, it makes sense because she's an idol. But, like, what about everyone else? They still have that horrible fucking King of Fighters 14 art style with the 3D graphics. I would be so much happier if it was all just 2D sprites. But, like in King of Fighters 13, wasn't it? 12 and 13 had really, really awesome 2D art, but because people have just convinced themselves that people don't care if it's 2D and that they will only care if it's 3D, like in the movies. Yeah, no. I mean, when you compare it to this, obviously, it doesn't look that good. But, like, if you compare it to the recent stuff from, like, King of Fighters 13, that looked amazing. I mean, this doesn't look all that bad either. But they're just fully convinced that, they got to go the 3D route, which I disagree with. I feel like they were still doing awesome on 2D. But yeah, Mario and Rabbids with Donkey Kong. I don't care about that at all. Payday 2, I mean, I don't really care as much because, the game's been out for a while. It's weird that they're putting so much focus on Payday 2. Such a random, out-of-nowhere game. Of all games you could be talking about, you talk about Payday 2. Like, it's just really weird, and for Nintendo, more than anything. I didn't know anything about the Celeste game before now, but it's looking pretty tight. It reminds me a lot of Anodyne, and a little bit of, just a lot of pixelated, like, they bleed pixels and stuff like that. Yeah, Matt makes games. Hey, It's looking good, man. I just wish that, you know, the pixelated art style actually combined well with anything else that isn't that, because all of the character portraits and even the logo and the title just looks like, you know, a shitty Flash game from Newgrounds. But, you know, it looks like, it looked like a PlayStation Home minigame. I just wish that, you know, if you're gonna do 8-bit pixels, or like 16-bit pixels or whatever, just do the whole thing like that, because then there's a bit of dissonance when you make everything look like this, and then you have the 8-bit style game. I saw the art for the game that wasn't pixelated, and I said, what is this? Is this like a point-and-click adventure? Is this some artsy indie game? No, apparently it's like a fast action platformer, and I wouldn't be able to tell because the art is so fucking different from the actual game that I wasn't able to tell. You notice how Donkey Kong? I mean, Donkey Kong, ever since it went back to being a platformer, has always been good. Like, back when it came out on the Wii, it was awesome. Like, Donkey Kong Country Returns. Like, people were like, in love with Donkey Kong, even back then. So, yeah. No, I mean, for the most part, Donkey Kong has always been good. It's had a few, like, weird games. Like Donkey Konga, like that rhythm game. They gotta bring back Jungle Beat. You know, they bring back those bongos. I still have them. And I still play it sometimes. It's a good game to play with kids. But, yeah, and at the end, they got Dark Souls Remastered. I guess they really hyped it up. Like, it's like, wow, are your minds blown? Like, it's fucking Dark Souls. We've seen it, you know, just like how we've seen Payday 2 and shit. You could have had Payday 2 here, and I still would have reacted the same. But no, basically, as far as I'm concerned, this Nintendo Direct is just the announcement of the World Ends With You final mix, and that's it. That's all that matters to me. Everything is good with the world. I'm happy. I'm hyped. Especially now that I just beat Persona 5 last night. I can definitely, I'm gonna make a lot of time. Calendar run. The calendar run will never die. We're gonna go ahead and, yeah, I was gonna do a calendar run of the iOS version, but if it's gonna be coming out on the Switch this year, then there's no reason for me not to wait and do a calendar run of that when that comes out. It's gonna be 3 weeks, or perhaps even 4 weeks. They did say brand new chapter with a brand new character, so I'm assuming new 7 days. A new set of 7 days, so maybe this will even be a 4-week calendar run. Who knows? But yeah, man. With the exception of this, I know the entire game front and back, so we're gonna be tight. It'll just be a matter of me relearning all the new mechanics that they're introducing. That new character that's bringing back Minamimoto, you know, she was just like a DLC shop, but it seems that now she'll actually take part in the story or something. This motherfucker, that's too much trouble than he's worth. He's back again, and I'm sure he's gonna like have more fucking math puns or something. But anyway, that about does it for me. That was my reaction to the Nintendo Direct. This will probably go on the second channel. I'll just post the whole thing as is. But I'll probably do a highlight. And, you know, just have the World Ends With You announcement on the main channel, because you guys know that I care about that. So, yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, give it a like, subscribe, bell icon, you guys know what to do. Any social media stuff down in the description, or you can just go to my website, goodgameoffun.com, and you'll see everything there. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time with some more videos. Right now, I'm just editing Persona 5, because I have like an 8-hour video where I just fucking played through everything, so you're just editing that, and of course, what spot am I gonna fill? Persona 5 is finished now, so what am I gonna do now? Well, now I know it's gonna be fucking World Ends With You, so, it's gonna definitely be World Ends With You.